Hey, hello everybody. It's Cheddars again. I just wanted to make a quick little video on my thoughts on the upcoming patch for Season 1. Honestly, it's looking pretty good in my point of view. I don't know, I've been playing PoE for quite some time, and I'm used to all this kind of stuff, like nerfing shit down, adding shit, making things different. They're adding a lot of new stuff. Check out the Malignant hearts. Some of them are pretty nutty. If they interact the way I'm thinking they do, there's going to be a lot of good power creep. And the fix to scaling is really nice. I just really appreciate that. That sounds pretty good. I got a couple of thoughts on like how they could make the game a little bit more dynamic as far as like the economy and stuff. Just because I'm a PoE player, so I have that in the back of my head all the time, because that's why I kind of play PoE a lot. Is I just love the economy. I wish the game had one, but nevertheless, I'm enjoying Diablo 4. I don't know. I just think it's kind of like you binge out. You do, you're doing a drug bender. You're on a bunch of, all sorts of shit. You're partying days and days and days, and you're doing all sorts of shit. And you're not living your best life. That's PoE, all right. That's some try hard stuff. Diablo 4 is like just chilling out and having some beers. Like that's how I feel about it. It's not complex. It's not hard to play. But it's cool, man. It's got its stuff, it's got its shine. I had similar opinions that most people have about, season 0, like, the start of it all. But ultimately, I had fun for a few weeks, and I don't play like that. Maybe on the weekends, I got to World Tier 4 and just kind of like stopped playing. I just didn't really have much desire to push anymore. Plus, Sorcerer was feeling really weak, as we all know, and that's what I started with, so it is what it is. But I'm mostly excited for the seasonal stuff, just the power creep that potentially is there for the Malignant hearts. I'm going to try to push, endgame content this season, and I have a good chance of being able to do so because I got some time off and I'm actually going to be able to play the game, so it'll be really nice. I gotta backtrack. Ah, damn it. I'm so used to Sorcerer with the teleport. But anyway, yeah, so it's pretty nice. I dig the updates. The Malignant hearts look pretty cool. Some of them are lackluster, obviously, but for what we did get, it's pretty chill. Kind of interested to see how it goes. This is what I'm going to league start. I'm leveling this. This is my alt right here, the Necromancer. I'm going to do Corpse Explosion. I just like the way it plays when you get the aspects up. It's actually like one of the most PoE-like builds in this game. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like the interaction. Even though I'm a Sorcerer main, I love my wizards, but I don't know, I just need some love. I feel really squishy. I don't like that. And especially when I build every decent defense in the game. I'm putting on everything. All the armor, everything. Barrier maxed out, everything. Every defensive, cheat death, and it just still feels really weak. And obviously it's because of the resistance stuff. So hopefully they get that fixed eventually. They said Season 2. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I don't know. But ultimately, it's pretty good stuff. I dig it, and everybody just needs to quit crying so damn much. It's kind of funny. I've seen so many leagues in PoE where people are doom and gloom, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like this game's much bigger, but people are just crybabies about it. And I don't really understand. Like, I get there's a lot of problems with it, but for what it is, it's really not that bad. It's a fun game, I'm enjoying it. Maybe I'm the minority, but I know I'm not, because obviously there's a lot of people playing it, so it's like obviously the game's in it's a fresh state, it's new, and I think that this upcoming patch with the changes that they're doing to the level scaling especially, that'll feel really good. Level cap on items, leveling alts is going to feel better. Like, there's a lot of good stuff coming, you know. And crying about nerfs and shit, you're going to have Malignant Hearts to really buff you up. You don't really know what these things are going to, you know, look like, and most people don't even really reach endgame anyway, so it's like, you know, everybody's just crying because their favorite streamer said something or whatever the hell, but it's like, you know, you really don't know. It could be very much one of the best leagues ever, and this happens in PoE all the time. Everything gets nerfed to the floor. They introduce some new mechanic and new interactions, and next thing you know, it's the most broken league they've ever had. So I'm just on the sidelines of like watching it all go down, and I just think it's funny. I love it. I love the drama of it, but honestly, it's really not that big a deal. I think I'm missing one. No, I'm good. Oh, maybe I am. I think I'm good. But yeah, so no big deal. It's a little slow dungeon push. Watch the boss fight. Oh, this is like the worst boss to have with this build. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. Could barely get a vulnerable on her. Let's see. The spiders are just so fast. But anyway, on a side note, with this build I need an aspect, that's why it's not as smooth as it's supposed to be. But this is like the beginner version of it, and it seems pretty strong. I'll be playing with a group, so it's not going to be as bad. But anyway, stupid content from a console scrub. If you like my shit, show some love. If not, get bent. I'm gonna finish this boss up and then end the video. Oh. Peace, peace.